Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say that this is a video to kind of update. What the fuck? So my video is about updating you on why I haven't been on YouTube since December of last year. I know it's really long, and it's kind of even weird to just sit here and talk about what's going on because it's just been one hell of a ride this whole year. Like, literally Christmas went by and New Year's, and then I didn't have a job because I quit my last job, and I started working taking care of an older couple out by the beach, and I worked really hard since January till about beginning of May, which is really good. Like, I was making good money and it was really awesome, but let's go back to the beginning of this. So January hit and the holidays hit and everything, and it was all wonderful, and my mother-in-law got sick, and that was one hell of a fucking roller coaster. Like, oh my god, I didn't think something like that would ever happen, but it happened. I'm not gonna go into detail because it's very personal, and if people who really know me, if you personally know me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But for everyone who doesn't know the situation, she was sick 2 years prior and she had a disability, I guess we could say. And then January where it like really fucking hit, and it was really hard, and we were hit hard by the situation, and it was just a really difficult situation, and it was hard. I don't even know how to explain it. So the situation passed, and we worked really hard to make things better, to get her back on her feet and make her health be from the 0 it was to a 100. And we did, and now finally things have smoothed out and things are going better and easier, and it's really good, and I'm really happy. But that's not the only problem I've had this year. After I got this job with this couple and taking care of them, just kind of like a caregiver, which was a really wonderful experience. So then after I worked like day in and day out with this couple, I had problems with one of the coworkers, and it was a disaster. Like, it really made someone's selfishness and jealousy, it made this job hell. I really just wanted to quit. Like, I was like, I'm done with this. But these people were seasonal. They were only here for so long, and then they went back upstate. And I was like, you know what? I could ride it out. It's good money. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna push through. I'm not gonna let it get to me, and that's what I did. So the second I got out of it, I was so relieved. So relieved. I was like, okay, well, now I gotta find a new job that gives me a decent amount of money and isn't too little. So that's what I went out to do, and I was putting in applications here and there, nothing. And then all of a sudden, I get called in for jury duty, and that was, great and everything. So then after I finished this job with this old couple, actually before, like in April, my grandma had a stroke, and she wasn't in the United States. She went to Mexico to take care of her mother and check up on how things were going over there. I was okay, and so she went on. So then, and she left in like December, right after I got married in November, and in April, no, my bad, in March, right after my birthday, she had a stroke, like second week of March, and we were like, what the hell, why? And she was having seizures, and it was really bad, and she was unstable. So since she has insurance here and everything she needs is here, so we decided to make sure she was safe enough to fly back to the United States and get help. Well, when she got here, they were like, well, she has a tumor in her head and that's what caused the stroke. We were like, oh God, like, what the heck? So she went under surgery, and then it came out that this tumor was cancerous and it metastasized from another part of her body. And we were like, okay, well, what's our next step? And they were like, well, since it's cancerous, there's cancer in her body. But not knowing exactly how bad the situation was, a week, very end of April, she landed back in the hospital, and we were told that her cancer was stage 4 and it was kind of final and that was it, and it wasn't gonna go, there was nothing we could do. There was no point in stopping her, no point in trying anything, because that was it. And we were like, I personally was like, what the fuck? No, that's not gonna happen. We're not gonna just give up. We have to do something. And literally a week later, Mother's Day, oh, I just don't want to get emotional. Mother's Day, the 10th of May, which is Mexican Mother's Day. Mexicans celebrate Mother's Day on the 10th. So I went to go visit my mom, and I bought her this cute little Urban Decay lipstick. And I was like, Mom, happy Mother's Day. And I kind of wanted to get my grandma something, but I was like, what do I get her? Like, she doesn't deserve anything materialistic. She deserves more. She deserves to be better. So I kind of just said happy Mother's Day, and I was like, I love you, Grandma. She was like, I love you too. And that weekend passed by, and Sunday, it was like, I think it was the 14th. It was the end. Well, it wasn't the end, but she felt in this stage of, like, the point of no return, where you start passing away, and it takes quite a bit of time before you completely just are gone. And the second, I was so grateful. I had no responsibilities, no job, nothing. And I was kind of in this limbo. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pack my shit and stay at my mom's house with my grandma. I don't care if I gotta sleep on the couch or on the floor or snuggle up right next to my sister. But I stayed day in and day out until the day she passed away. Couldn't even leave the house. Not even for food, nothing. And every time I left, it was the most heart-crunching feeling ever. It was so painful to step out of that house. It was so painful to be there, and it was really hard, and I just hope no one ever has to go through that. And finally, after 4 days, on the 18th, she passed away. in the morning. So after all of this happened with my grandma, so she passed away the 18th. We had a lot of people help us. Thank you for everyone who helped. I truly mean it. I might have not told you, but I do mean from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your support. So that was May, and I've kind of just been on a limp from that. I kind of fell off the grid. I went on vacation end of July, first week of August, all good there. I mean, it was an okay vacation. It could have went better. It was a bit disastrous, but a lot of relaxing for sure. And that's kind of all that really happened. I really feel like I got hit by like 100 buses. I mean, things could be worse. I've definitely kept positive and motivated and kept trying to move forward. I did enroll into school, and I'm going to start school in October, and I'm really excited, and I really hope this video sets a new trail for more videos in the future. I want to put more makeup videos up. I also want to put more chit-chatty, talk with me videos. I'm currently filming on my iPhone because even though I can film on my camera, my editing software sucks, but like it's terrible. So I'm just gonna try to film as many videos as I can with my iPhone until I get a new editing software or a new laptop. I got a job at the cosmetic company store. It's part of Estee Lauder, and I'm really excited to work for Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder is an amazing brand. It has amazing smaller companies that they own, and I'm really, really, truly happy to have this job. I just hope things keep going up from here. The beginning of this year, past 9 months have been a hellhole, but hopefully these following ones will be better. Next 2018 will be even better, and keep going from there. And thank you guys for listening. Okay, I'm gonna make this super fast. I'm planning to do a giveaway in January, so please stay tuned, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.